Tonight on Tabatha's Salon Takeover. Joy Brandell owns A Star Is Born, a children's salon in Mission Viejo, California.
5 years ago, both my parents were diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And so I made the decision to walk away from my salon and only be here a few days a week. The death of my parents was a huge defining moment in my life. It's just really awful.
Joy would not stop talking about when her parents got sick, and it was always a crying arena in here, and woe is me, oh. It's like, I don't want to hear your shit.
I feel like my staff doesn't take me serious at all. They're just out of control. They're so out of control.
Nobody seems to care anymore.
You guys have to start taking it seriously, taking me seriously when I say things. We are doing pretty bad financially, not being able to pay the rent.
After 32 years, she's lost her passion for her business and control of her staff.
The place is deteriorating before our eyes.
Gross. It's extremely hard to work in a kid's salon.
Well, I don't like it, but we just won't go back. It's gonna grow out.
Really, it's too short.
It's a nightmare. It's so loud in there.
A little more. A few more minutes.
I don't know how much longer I could keep going at this and how much longer this business is really going to be here.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha. I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. It's sink or swim, save or don't save. Shake up the staff. That's ridiculous. And transform every part of the salon. I'm not going to give up on your business. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over.
A Star Is Born.
Joy, this is Tabatha. I would like you to get your keys, come outside, and come and meet me.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Thank you.
Wow. I should run now. She's hysterical crying. Hi, Joy.
Hi, Tabatha. I'm sorry.
Why are you crying?
Because I'm so disgusted with everybody there right today. But I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy to meet you.
I think it's nice to meet you too, Joy, but you need to...
I need to have 3 deep breaths, I think.
I think you do need to breathe, okay? I have a surprise for you, so come with me, okay? Come on. I had cameras in A Star Is Born salon all day, and now I'm going to show Joy what I've seen. How long have you owned the salon, Joy?
32 years.
And it is a children's salon,
We
correct?
specialize in kids, yes.
Do you do any special events, kids' parties?
Not anymore.
Doing kids' hair is difficult because you have to please the kids and please their parents, which means you need to be really passionate about what you're doing. I wouldn't want to do it, but I'm not a kid person. Tell me some of the things that have been going on in your business.
The stylists don't listen to me. They don't take any responsibility for anything. They think everything is a joke. If I say something to them, they just laugh it off.
Well, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
When did the salon start going downhill?
When my parents got sick. Both my parents got Alzheimer's, and I backed
Okay.
away from the salon to take care of my parents.
Do you feel like your staff started to get out of control because you weren't there?
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Okay. Financially, how are
Financially,
things going in the
very,
salon?
Very bad. Constantly going down.
And are you taking any money home at all?
No.
How do you live? What do you live on?
Savings. It's scary.
Well, how do you think your salon was today?
Horrible. Absolutely disgusting.
Okay, well, let's take a look at what did happen today in your business.
That's Stacy Lee busy cutting her own hair.
Yes, Stacey was busy cutting her own hair.
Yeah.
And I saw Connie do her own hair. Everyone was pretty much doing a lot of their own hair, but not anyone else's.
Right.
Have you seen that kind of behavior before?
Yes.
So you've seen it before?
And I haven't done anything about it.
That is not professional. And I have to tell you, I actually saw Stacey in the staff room napping.
I just never really thought anything about it.
Joe, you're kidding, right? All right, well, let's keep watching.
Okay, we gotta clean all the hair out. Are you ready?
What did Stacey just use to clean that chair?
Alrighty.
like you clean bottles out with.
Okay, so it's a dish cleaner.
Right.
And so those dish cleaners are just used for the station?
No.
That's disgusting. Disgusting?
Do you clean them between every client?
No, they probably don't get cleaned at all, to be honest with you. And right now, you know, there's a huge thing with lice going around in every single school.
Well, that's really bloody stupid. It can infect your whole salon
Right.
and close you down. Do you have a cleaning person in the salon?
Not anymore.
Wow, the way Joy is passively reacting to everything I'm showing her makes me believe she's lost all her passion for her business. Let's keep watching. Connie just took this huge amount of hair off this little girl's hair. I mean, she didn't even section it off.
Right.
Is that good hairdressing skills?
No. We need to help work together to try to keep the place cleaned up and everybody doing what they're supposed to do.
Didn't do anything.
Pray to God, Juicy, just keep praying.
It's not funny.
So what stylist is this?
Monique.
Here you are trying to tell your staff that they needed to listen to you and they were just kind of ignoring you and laughing everything off.
Correct.
Oh, it's so much nicer when she's not here.
How long have your staff worked for you?
Some of them 15 years.
How are we going to fix this situation?
Fire them all.
You just actually said fire them
I
all
know.
in a moment of frustration.
I'm embarrassed.
You have totally given up on your business.
This kind of makes me want to give up on my business when I look at that.
Well, I'm not going to give up on your business. Give me your key. I'm taking over. Come on.
I was really upset when I talked to Tabatha. Seeing the way everybody acted and just all the things that she pointed out, it's pretty devastating.
I'm afraid that this is going to be really the end of my business, and that's horrible. I know.
It's what happened, though. I've shown you the truth, and it's too much to deal with. What is it? I can go right now. It's sink or swim. Save or don't save.
I'm ready to change it, but I'm just scared.
Hello? Hello? I don't like to be kept waiting.
My God.
When Tabatha walked in, we're all very, very excited. We need her help to get our morale back.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over.
My opinion of Tabatha is kind of mean and nasty. She wanted to be big man on campus.
I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. I think you have all become really lazy and really complacent.
No, really, no, we don't think.
Well, you know what? You can spend a week proving me wrong. So, Joy, I want you to take me on a tour of this place. This is the play area.
Right.
This is absolutely disgusting and filthy.
It is gross and
Clean
dirty.
it.
It's awful.
I can't even dig this out.
It's too hard to keep clean.
There is hair that is caked in. I gotta try and scratch it out.
The kids love it.
The kids love it.
They love to get in there.
Who would put their kid in there? Ugh, it's like a frigging carpet of hair in here. Oh my God, it just doesn't stop.
Actually, I knew the salon was really dirty, but I overlooked it. I think Joy is clearly to blame. It's her salon, and she has to take full responsibility for the filthy mess.
Really? Cookies in here?
That is disgusting.
Kids love it. They love the talking cookie jars.
And the kids love that everyone's hands go in and out and in and out and in and out. Would you like to eat this cookie? Here you go, you can eat it.
I'll eat it.
Put it in your mouth.
I'll eat it.
If
I
it's
will.
good enough for your clients, then it's good enough for you to eat.
I'm sorry, it is gross. I mean, like, sometimes if I really take my mind out of it and know what it really is, it is kind of gross.
lollipops.
It's disgusting. This is lovely. Look at the dust all over it.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Look. Ugh. I mean, it's just like muck that's stuck under there. Oh, this is nice. Do we have like roach motels everywhere? I can't believe this garbage bin. Look, that is caked
touch
on.
that.
It's caked on. The filthy, rundown appearance of this salon is a direct reflection of Joy and her staff's complacent attitude. Honestly, when's the last time you sweat behind this desk?
Saturday.
Like, this is not sweat behind the desk.
I don't go that deep, but I do take the little broom and sweep around the chair.
You don't go that deep.
Well, it's not really my job. I'm a hairdresser. I'm not supposed to sweep under the desk.
I can't believe it. You're all like laughing.
It's really tough to see everything that's wrong with my salon. I think it's probably the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. Besides the death of my family, I feel like it's almost the death of my business.
I want to help you, but I don't want to help you when I feel like everyone thinks that it's just a big old joke, and I will not waste my time. After hearing from Joy how frustrated she is with her staff, I wanted to get the staff's point of view of what's going on in here. I got an earful from Joy yesterday, but obviously there are two sides. Let me ask you this, are you making money?
No.
Are you all making less money now than you were 2 or 3 years ago?
Yes.
Tell me about Joy. Is she just given up on this business?
I think she's gone through a lot of personal things in her life, and I don't think she really knows how to get her spark back.
Joy started telling me last night about her parents.
Her parents passed away.
For a long time.
And that was a long, drawn-out, very hard thing to watch.
And after her parents passed, she's kind of just given up, and it shows, and you can feel it, and we kind of feel like giving up.
When Joy was going through the deaths of her parents, we didn't want to hear about it anymore. Stay home for a month and get over it. Don't bring it into the salon.
Since Joy's parents passed away, how often is she in the salon?
2 days a week?
2 days.
Joy's pretty much MIA from the salon?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
There would be nobody in charge. She'd
I
be
think
gone
she
for
just
3
thought the
weeks at a
salon would
time.
take care of itself while she
Yeah.
was away.
Just show up and whatever?
Pretty much. Joy doesn't want to take responsibility. She pretty much lets the salon run amok.
You know, it's like you're the children and there's no parent in here.
Well, that's just it. We don't really need a parent. I mean, we're all responsible adults.
I disagree with that. From what I saw yesterday, obviously, yes, you do need a parent and a leader.
As much as we need management, Joy needs management too. I don't think she's a good business owner.
There's no structure, there's no rule book.
If we can get some kind of a reality check like we're getting right now and show all of us that we need to do something.
How long have you been here, Rosa?
A little over a year now.
So you're new.
Yeah.
You're a new staff member
Right.
in the salon, right? How long have you been here, Jeannie?
13 years.
Wow.
We absolutely get no appreciation for being here as long as we've been here. And she's very lucky to have us all here that long.
Isn't that interesting? Because it can also make you very complacent.
Yes.
Right.
I'm like really offended by that.
Yeah.
You know, it is not easy cutting kids' hair.
It's a kid's salon. I mean, right on the window, it says a kid's salon. All of the stylists are pointing the finger at Joy and saying that she's the problem. But it's clear that none of the staff are taking any responsibility for this business. I want to know if you feel like you can get your spark back, because it does sound like you're not motivated anymore and you don't have any direction.
I think we've become complacent, but we want to be motivated. We want change.
I mean, we're not the problem. We're not bad hair cutters.
Well, I don't even know what anyone is qualified to do. So I need to assess your work. You could be making a lot more money if you were doing events in here. So today, I'm going to bring in some pageant girls.
Pageant girls mean the updos?
Whatever they want.
I don't like updos. Yeah, I've done them for proms and stuff, but certainly not pageant hair, and I don't want to do it.
It's the clientele that you should be catering to. So you guys clean up, get your stations ready. The pageant girls will be here soon.
Who are you here for today?
Joy.
Okay, she'll be right with you in just a moment.
Thanks. I have a hairpiece from the last pageant.
So.
Take them out and redo it.
I don't think I need it.
Okay.
Is that it? That's the best you got for me?
That's it.
It's like the shortest consultation that I think I've ever seen. What I would ask, so are you planning on wearing the same dress today? Are you doing any talent portions for the competition? Are you going to be moving around a lot? The last thing a client wants is for a hair to collapse.
Have a seat, sweetie.
You want exactly what you see, anything different?
A really defined curly.
She has more like curl slash wave. Would you actually like it to look more like a curl?
More like a curl, spiral.
Yeah. Okay, good job. Thank you.
All right. Hi, Vincy. I'm Joy. And what are you here today for?
For a pageant hairdo.
Did you use a hairpiece in that picture?
Yes, we did.
Okay, you can start, Joy.
I think pageant girls are great. I actually really like doing updos. And it's just been a really long time.
How's it going?
Well, I'm trying to create this rat's nest looking with backcombing.
I wouldn't call it a rat's nest. I don't think your client wants
Well-
her hair referred to as a rat nest, and her mother is over there grimacing.
Well, that's what it looked like. A big blob of ratted rat's nest. In a kid's salon, I'm sorry, that is the right terminology.
How you doing?
I'm trying.
You trying?
I'm just not used to working with such fine hair, so it's a little difficult to get, like, to smooth it.
Okay, here's the thing. It's lopsided. As for her hair being fine, it is fine, but it's how you curl it. If you do a pin curl and actually set it and let it cool for a second, take it out, and then use your hands, you'll get more root lift, and then if you need to, you can make the ends a little more, curled by just randomly taking pieces.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you. I don't think Tabatha gives us enough credit for our skills. She starts nitpicking things, and I could honestly say she's brutal.
What do you think?
I love it.
You've done a really nice job on the curls. They're nice and tight.
It's always nice to hear positive feedback about yourself, but it's also not as good when everybody else around you is hearing all those negative things.
Really good job.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sweetie, you're a very good client.
Okay, I need you to look down.
You're sitting here eating with your
starving.
client there.
They eat too.
But they're clients. Clients can do whatever they want. Stylists don't sit down on the salon floor and eat, especially in front of a client. Yes? No?
Got it, I understand. She certainly isn't the end-all of the way to do things. It's not her way or no way.
Do you like it?
It's usually more on top than behind.
It's
I
normally...
like it behind better though.
Because the judges are 20 feet from the stage, and that's why they usually have
Yep, it has to be
hairpieces.
exaggerated, so it's
Gigantic, yeah.
full. Come with me.
I heard.
You heard?
It's not exaggerated enough.
No, I told these stylists I was bringing in these pageant girls to assess their work. And Monique couldn't care less about trying to wow me. You can do it again for me.
I can do
and
it
make
over?
full. You can. So what do you think, Mum?
I mean, it looks good.
Would you come back?
If I was taking her to a fun party, like girls get together and they do fun updos, I mean, I'd bring a few girls in.
That's good to hear. It's trying to get this demographic in to get these looks done. What do you think, Mum? Is she winning best hair competition?
No.
Is this the best work that you can do?
It could be better.
The fact that you've done it twice and still been able to wander around and be finished before anyone else is extraordinary to me. I mean, do you think if you didn't rush that it would have been a better end result and a better finished product?
I don't know what to say. Not a big updo person.
Monique couldn't give two about pleasing the pageant girl, pleasing the pageant girl's mum, or pleasing me.
Okay, I get it. I'll work harder at it and become more finished with.
You know what? That
every-
was so incredibly disingenuous.
Okay.
Here's the fact. You cannot get better unless someone tells you what you're doing wrong. I found a bunch of people that have become incredibly complacent.
Nobody has any passion. Nobody cares about the salon. None of you, all of you, blah. It pisses me off a lot.
It's about having passion for the job that you do and passion for hair. So obviously something is wrong and it has to change. Coming up.
If it was you, you would never give them a warning. They would be gone if it was you.
They would be gone.
I know that.
Joy's staff is lazy and complacent, so I wanted to sit down with Joy to discuss how to address the problem. Well, I had an interesting meeting with your staff this morning, and across the board, everyone said to me that they all feel that you have totally lost your passion for this salon.
You know, I could see how maybe they could think that. I hadn't done a very good job in the past 5 years, and we know the reason why, and it's a bad excuse, but it's a life excuse, and that's the way my life went.
Look, today your staff did tell me that there are absolutely no rules in here.
Right.
There is no policy manual, and there is absolutely no structure in here.
Right. Every time I try to enforce a rule, they laugh at me. I don't know what to do to enforce rules.
I can see that. I'm frustrated with your staff. To be honest with you, I don't think any of them give a shit. I don't.
I think that they do. I think that they honestly do care.
I find it interesting because you're jumping to their defense, but yesterday you told me that you were ready to fire the lot of them.
I know. They've been here for so long that I tend to defend them like you would a family member.
It's a dysfunctional family. They don't care. That's why they walk all over you.
I agree. You're right. You're 100% right.
I want to help.
Right.
This isn't a game for me. I had no fun today whatsoever. Every time I tried to step in and help someone, I got excuses and I got resistance and I got attitude.
It's upsetting to me. I mean, I'm upset with myself, but I also feel these girls could get off their ass and go do something.
Yeah, they could, but are you making them do it?
I don't know how to make them do it, Tabatha.
Let me tell you something. If your doors close tomorrow, these stylists would not get a frigging job anywhere because they're lazy, and that is why they're still here.
You know, when you really take a good look at how you've been and what you've been doing, it's been a real eye-opener. It's hard to admit it all, but that's the first step, is being able to admit it.
It is. Tomorrow we're going to start to change everything.
Oh, good.
I took Joy to a successful children's play facility because she needed to remember her passion for kids in order to remember her passion for her business. Have a seat.
It's a cute place.
The thing that I like about this place is it's the kind of place that knows exactly who to cater to and who their clientele is.
I'm a kid at heart, so this.
You're a kid at heart?
I am a kid at heart.
Yeah, is that why you decided to open a children's salon?
Yeah, I always really wanted to work with kids when I was growing up.
Hi.
Oh,
How
boy.
you doing?
Good.
Anything else I can get for you guys?
Yeah.
I think we're all set. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
I actually was going to college to be a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
It's interesting when you tell me that because you obviously have a passion for kids and you wanted to work with children.
I wanted to give them a positive experience to feel good about themselves. And we're not doing a very good job of it.
You're not doing a good job at all. You know, the point is that this place does a great job catering to who their clientele is, and that is children.
Right. Look at, I just have to take 1 second. Look at this little guy. Look at you. Hey, you. Hey, you.
So, you know, you do need to get to the core of your business. And if your stylists don't really have the passion for kids to make it a great experience for kids, then they shouldn't be there.
Right. You know what? Things are going to change now. And, you know, they were right when they said my passion wasn't there. It wasn't that my passion wasn't there, it just it had moved for a period of time. And now we're moving forward from this part of my life. And this part of my life is going to be a lot more demanding of these people.
You have to be, because if you can't hold them accountable, then you may as well close your doors. You checked out
I did
of your
check
business.
out. I did check out.
However,
I'm checking back in. There's some feeling about working with kids that gives you such an enjoyment and such a satisfaction. So my focus has gone right back to where it needs to be now.
These kids are doing my head in.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't even bother me.
That's why you have a children's salon and I don't, exactly. Although the slide does look fun.
I know, it does look fun.
Joy clearly found her passion for kids again. But if her staff can't find their passion, her business will not survive. One of the reasons I know you all wanted me to come here and take over was so that I could renovate and help you fix this place up. However, I need to see the commitment that you all have for the business. You need to commit to the salon and to Joy. And Joy, you need to commit to them that you're back in the business. You're not absent from it.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right, good. Well, we're going to do some spring cleaning because God knows this place could do with a good scrub down. So I want to start with this floor because it is filthy.
Of course I didn't want to clean. It's hard at my age, or any age, unless you're a kid, to get down on your hands and knees.
Grab a bucket, grab a brush. I don't think this floor has been cleaned in a really long time.
People throw up on this floor. You know how disgusting this is? I don't do floors. That's why I had kids. I didn't make that mess in the salon. Why should I have to clean it?
Choosy, I have a special job for you.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to walk around the salon and every one of these
Throw it away.
disgusting things, I want them all thrown away.
The jars too?
You can. It's filthy.
Well, we can clean them. Okay, we'll throw them
They're
out.
filthy. Those toys can go.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's, I mean, it's just
That's
disgusting.
like 15 years, 20 years of hair.
This salon, honestly, may be the dirty salon
Of the year.
I have ever been in.
Sorry.
Especially considering the fact that it does cater to children.
It's a horrible feeling to see all that filth and know that it's been there. And I don't ever want to see it like that anymore. I mean, it was disgusting.
You do have to take pride in where you work because it does affect everyone. So
Absolutely.
when we come back on reopening day, I want to see a lot of passion for doing hair, a lot of passion for the kids, and I want everyone to have a real renewed spirit on reopening day. You ready, ladies?
Yes. All right.
I'm not really sure if Joy's staff have found their passion, but I'm hoping the renovation will motivate them to change their attitudes.
Oh my God. Oh my.
You called this salon A Star Is Born, and you had a Hollywood theme. So we have a red carpet, so when the clients come in, they can walk a red carpet. I wanted to do something that you could put on events, and you could put on fashion shows, and you could host parties.
Oh, I love it. I just love it. Nobody's ever done anything for me. It's just some strange person that I don't really even know, you know, doing that for me. It was pretty overwhelming.
So you can see here that you have brand new mats, and these are brand new salon chairs from Takara Belmont. So they really are comfortable and state-of-the-art chairs. And every station has, of course, individually wrapped lollipops. The playroom, it's been refinished with some mats on the floor. If you're expecting little kids in here, you want it to be safe for them. The most important thing behind the desk is you do not have a computer system. So it's a brand new computer system by Millennium, and it's truly an amazing system.
Thank you so much.
I'm kind of disappointed. I don't like so many colors. It's kind of circus-ish. Just doesn't look good.
God, you guys are hard to get a rise out of. Do you like this salon?
It's gorgeous.
Joy seemed really excited about the changes I made in the salon, but the rest of the staff's response was really lackluster. All of you told me at the staff meeting that there were no rules, there was no structure in here. So, I have printed up and created a policy manual for you. But it has all the basic rules that you should have in running and managing a salon. So I've put in here there'll be a cleaning schedule that all stylists must adhere to. This is mandatory. No cleaning means no walk-ins.
Oh.
Really?
I like those walk-ins.
Well, I like clean stations.
Yeah.
And so do clients. I really want to see you guys passionate about this salon today, and passionate about hairdressing, and passionate about kids. I want great work. It can never be good enough. You think it's funny?
No, I'm just agreeing with you. She might think I'm not taking any of this seriously, but we work in a kids salon. It's different than a high-end professional situation.
The renovation isn't what's going to fix this business. You guys are. It's the work you do, the attitude you have, the way you sell yourselves, and the passion that you bring. That's what will save this business.
And can I add one more thing? You have to remember the shop policy that you need to check for lice before they go back to the shampoo area. And I don't want to settle for anything less.
So I won't settle for
already trying to take
I won't
charge.
settle for anything less. That's good. I like
told
that.
you.
I like that because you sound like a boss, but I won't settle for anything less today. You guys are having a party today? It's good to see you.
Hi.
Come on over and say hi. So this is our party, Dawn.
See you again. Wow, how are you?
I invited one of the pageant girls to come back on reopening day for a birthday party, because party should be the core of Joy's business.
I am so happy to see you guys. What do you think? You have to walk around. You love it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. Maybe you'll have a party here. Today is a new beginning. I'm moving forward with taking over and being the boss. I feel like a new person.
How's the party going, girls?
I don't know how to...
Look how good the photograph looks.
Do you want to check it?
If you want me to.
I would
Do you want me to check it?
Yep.
No, properly. If you're going to do it properly, and then have me check a haircut, not when it's half done. Monique, if you don't want me to find your mistakes, don't invite me to cross-check your haircut.
I'm starving.
I'm afraid to take all that hair off, that it might be too much.
So if you elevate it and actually use this as a guide, what you're going to do is work from that point in, and it's actually going to graduate your layers.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for coming, and I'm not trying to kiss your ass or anything like that, but I really appreciate you coming here and talking to us and teaching us some things. I really do.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
I can't win with Tabatha. There are people that kiss her ass and do whatever she says, and it's like then all of a sudden they're the golden child now.
You look very happy.
I am very happy. I feel positive. I feel like I'm the person that I used to be. I just feel renewed. I mean, I just want to give you a big hug.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you feel that way. Yeah. But you want to be better, and you have changed. I can see that. Now the question that you need to think about is, have your staff changed?
I don't know.
So we have to see.
Right.
We have to see how they do today.
Right.
This young lady here, Rosa, she's the only person that has walked over to me and said thank you. Enthusiastic people that want to be here is what's going to save your business.
Exactly.
All right, Ellen, can you wash it too, please, Jean?
Of course.
Thank you. Here she is.
Joy was very specific that she wanted everyone to do a head check for lice before taking any client to the shampoo area. Did you consult with your client?
Up front. I didn't bring back
Did you look at him in your chair?
No, just up front.
Why? But we just talked about that. Jeannie took her client back to the shampoo area with absolutely no lice inspection or consultation.
When you're done, though, can I see you in the background?
Yes.
You can.
I guess Joy had to be the boss and asked to speak to me in the break room about the little lice check thing I didn't do on my customer.
It's not really a joke. It's like really important that we make sure we check all those kids and that we don't have any issues like after the fact.
I understand. I got it. I totally get it. I got it. I got it then. Got it. It was ridiculous. I'm like, I know I forgot. Okay. Well, didn't we just go through this? I know I forgot. I mean, it's like beating a dead horse. I got it.
Did you talk to Jeannie?
Yes.
Okay, and how did it go talking to
Not
Jeannie?
good.
It was good? Not
No.
good? Why? What
Because she
happened?
just kind of has I don't want to make excuses for her. She just kind of had an attitude, like she doesn't like to be told. She was making excuses, but she just really forgot. It was hard for me because she just had an attitude.
Here's the thing, it's your business.
Right.
It's your livelihood.
Right. I know.
Okay?
Yes.
And they're your rules.
Right.
Oh my gosh, what a day.
It's lunchtime for everyone, obviously. Can I stay here and hide? I don't like the grown-ups. They're mean.
Huh?
Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing them in. I appreciate it. Bye, girls. As the stylist finished working, it was time for me to give Joy my final recommendations. When I walked in here a week ago, you were not this woman. You were at the end of your rope. You were hysterical crying. You told me that you wanted to fire your whole staff. Yes. And today, you're someone that really is invigorated and sounds like you're ready to make changes to make sure that your business is successful.
There's too much at stake for me. I mean, there is too much. 32 years of owning a business that I absolutely love. And I don't want to see it go down the tubes. I only want to see it build up from this point. I have to turn this around.
And I'll be really honest with you. I'm pissed off with your staff because it has been a week of feeling like I'm beating my head against a wall.
I am very disappointed in them.
So what do you want to do?
I probably shouldn't even give them a warning. I mean, if it was you, you would never give them a warning. They would be gone if it was you.
They would be gone.
They would be gone if it was you.
They would be gone.
I know that.
Joy has come such a long way this week, but now I need to see if she can step up and take control of her staff to save her business. Joy and I have just been sitting down and discussing my final recommendations.
We don't think it went so great at all. Really bothered me that everybody has kind of taken this as it's a joke. I would not have put myself through what I've gone through for it to be a joke.
And I'm just going to be really honest now.
Go ahead.
There is a whole bunch of complacency in here. And most of you don't want to see that because you don't want to have to stand up and be accountable for it.
She's wrong, dead wrong. Tabatha hasn't seen enough of how we act normally to have that kind of opinion of me, or let alone anybody else.
I have bent over backwards to try to make everything great for you guys, and you've taken advantage of me. And, I didn't want to confront you because I don't like confronting you because I'm not that type of person.
No, you are now.
Gosh, I am.
Today I saw a new Joy. She might need to hone it down just a little bit because the way she's talking to everybody, and now this is all our fault.
If it was up to Tabatha, we would be firing everybody.
Hi. That's fun. That's a blow dryer. You got a little itch? Do you want me to get that for you? Oh, thank you.
Your jacket is so pretty.
Oh.
Your pants are so pretty and your shoes are so pretty.
I am not a kid person, but I entertain the kids better in that salon than any of the other stylists did. You're sweet. Thank you. You can come back more often.
Oh my gosh. We've talked about it, and it's like I don't want to fire anybody. I really don't want to fire anybody. So basically, I am going to give a warning out because this is my business and I do want it to be successful. And you know what? I am the boss.
Now you have rules. Now you know what is expected from you. Now you are actually accountable for something. What happens if they don't follow the rule manual?
That is the door. If you guys don't like the rules here and you don't want to play as a team, I don't want you here anymore. I don't.
You actually sound like an owner and you sound passionate.
Joy is going to be a no-nonsense person, and I'm going to be proud of every client that walks out that door. and everybody is going to be talking about A Star Is Born.
Who's in and who's out?
Yeah, who's in and who's out?
We're all in.
I don't know what to think. I'm in shock. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, give the old college try. We'll see how things go.
Here's the last thing I have for you, your key.
Thank
All right?
you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And you guys better pull through for her, all right? I actually like this lady standing here now. I wasn't sure a week ago. I like this one. You guys need to step up and show her that you can do it, because you never know. I may be back. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I hope Joy can really stay strong and stay empowered so her staff don't get the better of her. It's been about 6 weeks since I was at A Star Is Born, and Joy was so fed up with her staff, she was contemplating firing them all. I'm really curious to see if the staff have stepped up and if they're helping Joy save her business.
Oh my God.
What's that oh my God for? Hi.
Here it is.
Tell me, how is business?
It's been doing good. Right after you left, it was like we were so busy, we were bouncing off the walls.
How's Monique doing?
I've noticed a change in her, absolutely. You know,
Okay.
and she tries really hard with the customers.
How's Stacy doing?
She loves doing kids, and she's always happy with the kids.
It sounds like you've really changed.
I have a whole new outlook on life, which is really good, because I was in a really bad depression.
You were in a bad place.
I was in a bad place, and I really have to thank you for that, really.
That's good. That's really
I mean,
good.
it's exciting for me to be able to feel that way again. I think Tabatha saved my business. Tabatha saved me. And for that, I can't thank her enough.
When I met you, you were at the end of your rope. You told me that you were ready to fire everyone, and you put all your staff on notice that, you know, they had to step up or they were out the door.
Right.
Do you feel like your staff have changed?
Yes,
Do they respect you now?
Yes. Of course, I'm here all the time, so I'm demanding respect. They've done just a remarkable job of stepping up to the plate and being here and doing their job and caring about what they do. I think the leadership starts with me. I know my staff is getting in touch with their passion again. You know, you could see that they really love what they do.
It actually looks clean. Has everyone
really
been
stayed clean?
It really has stayed
Yeah.
clean. Has everyone been cleaning and keeping up on it?
Yeah.
Good.
I think there's a little more pride in the shop because of the way it's been done, and it's nice to work in a clean space.
How's business?
Joy has really stepped up. Yeah, she's a totally different person.
Good. I'm glad she
Totally
is.
different. Good feeling in here.
Good. Yeah. I'm glad.
6 weeks ago, Joy wasn't really involved with the business. Since Tabatha's been here, definitely see a change in her.
Wow. Joy still seems really motivated, and she's leading her staff. And the staff seem to be finally stepping up and helping Joy save her business. If they keep going like this, it could be a really successful children's salon. On the next Tabatha Salon Takeover.
It's your salon. Grow up her balls. Nick has a mangina. I don't know who the you think you are.
Really professional with the language.
Who do you feel like you work for?
The red-headed sea witch.
If I had some bossy cow trying to take over my salon, I'd not be sitting there quite so passive as you.
Yeah.
You can sell the place or man up and run it. For more info and footage, go to bravotv.com.